morning, everybody. Welcome to Bodyweight Bootcamp. I'm Diane. Today we're going to do the same format that we did last week. So we're going to do an AMRAP, which is as many reps or rounds as possible. Okay, so that means I'm going to give you a couple exercises. I think today we're going to have just 2 for each circuit. I'm going to put 4 minutes on the clock, and you are going to go through those exercises and reps as many times as you can in the 4 minutes, okay? So you're going at your own pace. So that might mean you're doing like 10 push-ups, 10 burpees, let's just say, I'm just making that up. And you're gonna do your 10 and your 10, and then you're gonna go back, do them again and again until you get to the end of the 4 minutes. So if you want, now is a good time to grab a chair. There's a couple things that you can do if you need to modify. That's for anybody also watching a recording. We'll do a couple plank things and other things that you can do with a chair. So for now, let's just start with our warm-up. We're doing frog stretches, my favorite. So hands on your feet or on the mat or on your knees, and you're gonna just lift your butt up in the air. So we have 5 circuits, and each circuit is going to be 4 minutes. And if at any time you feel like you want to add more reps, like if I tell you to do 10 reps of something and you want to do 15, that's also totally fine. It's your workout. All right, so let's do one more. Bring it up, kind of stretch out the hamstrings there, move the hips around. Good, we're going to come on up. Feet are about shoulder width apart. We're going to do some body weight squats here. So squeezing the glutes on the way up. Try to use the arms. Good, squeeze at the top. And let's do 3 more like this. 1, 2, 3, and feet are going to come closer together. We're going to do our reverse lunge. So let's do 3 more on either side. One more on each side. I hope you guys are listening to music while you're doing this. All right, so let's bring it up to a little bit of a jog. Nothing crazy yet. Good, and let's start to bring the knees up. Get the arms in. Get them up. Pick up the pace a little bit. Squeeze the core. Good, and then we're going to take it to jacks in 3, 2, 1. Good, heart rate's hopefully starting to come up. Let's do 5, 4, 3, 2, and back to your jog or high knees. All right, and 5, we're gonna go back to the reverse lunges. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So step back. Nice job. 1 more on each side. And body weight squats. Get nice and low, squeeze the glutes. Pick up the pace a little bit. Good, let's do 3, 2, 1, and Just a few little frog stretches at the end. Much better. Two more. Last one. Good. Okay. So first circuit, probably gonna have to move my mat a little bit here. Hopefully you can still see me. Okay. First thing is gonna be moving up downs. We've done these before. Make sure you have enough space behind you. I'm not sure that I do. You're gonna come all the way down to your stomach and chest, all the way back up. Shuffle to the other side of your mat. Do another up, down, come up, shuffle, up, down, okay? So I just call them moving up, downs, but you're just gonna up, down, and then shuffle. And then the second part is a high plank. You're going to tap your shoulder, and if you can reach your toe, whoop, takes a lot of balance, you're gonna reach your toe. Or you can do shoulder, shoulder, knee, knee, okay? So that's one. So with the up downs, you're gonna do 10 total, so 5 on each side. With the shoulder taps, you're gonna go tap, 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 and that's 1, you're gonna do 10 of those. All right, so those are gonna take some time to get through. Make sense? So 10 up downs, 5 on each side, and then 10 of those all around taps, okay? We'll start with our up downs in 3, 2, 1. So come up, all the way down to the mat, shuffle, all the way down. Good, so you can do a little shuffle, or you can take one big step. And remember, you're going at your own pace, so it's always very possible that I'm gonna lose count, like I did just now. I have no idea where I started. Count your own reps. And then when you're done with those up downs, you're gonna do your taps, and you can do this on your chair if you need to. And you can change which side you start on. So you're going hand to opposite shoulder, opposite knee. This is a lot, 10 is a lot. Whew. Just keep going at your own pace. You don't have to be at the same point that I'm at. Just keep moving, counting your reps. Nice job. Stay in motion. We're almost there. You got just about 90 seconds. My mat always moves out from under me. Okay, so tap, tap, keep a nice tight core. Keep it steady. You want to reduce, I didn't do a good job there, but you want to reduce any unnecessary rocking and twisting. You got it, guys. We're close. Okay, you got about 40 seconds. So finish strong. Nice little shuffle. Couple more reps, come on. Couple seconds, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Nice work. You hear that timer? Turn that down a little bit. Okay. Nice job. That was pretty hard. Okay. Second exercises is lateral lunges. So you're going to start in the center and step out to the side. You're going to sit back nice and low. Okay. So 5 on either side, 10 total, and then 10 push-ups. And you can do those on your knees. No shame in that game. But if you're doing them on your knees, make sure that your hips are coming down also. You're keeping your butt out of the air, and you're still trying to get your chest as close to the floor as you can. Okay, so I think this round is going to be a tiny bit easier. So let's start with those lateral lunges, but again, it's up to you. So if you make it harder by going faster or adding more reps, you could do that. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So start with those lateral lunges. It actually doesn't matter where you start. Keeping track of your own reps and worrying about your own pace. Good, whatever push-ups feel good for you. You can also start with the push-ups on your toes and then move to knee push-ups if you need to. That's my favorite way to do things. Good, so these are quick, so we're gonna get a lot of reps in, a lot of rounds. If you wanted to like add a hop in the middle, you can do that. If you want to make it a little bit more cardio heavy, totally up to you. There's a lot of options here. So whatever kind of push-ups you're doing, you want to try and keep your elbows pretty close to your body. Try not to let them wing out to the side. Good, so make sure you're sitting back, pushing off with this outer leg. And again, you can add that hop in the middle. Nice push off. Okay, so you're a little bit more than halfway through this circuit. So by the end, it's gonna be a lot of push-ups. Woo. All right, keep up the pace or pick it up. You can always pick up the pace. So your weight is in your heel here. When you step out to the side, good. So you've got less than 60 seconds. See how many more rounds you can fit in. You're really only competing against yourself. And the clock, I suppose. Good, keeping the butt out of the air, no matter what kind of push-ups you're doing. Okay, less than 30. Finish strong. Almost there. Good, you got 5. Don't stop. 3, 2, and 1. All right, nice work. That was a little bit easier than the first round. This one's not going to be easy. Okay, so next 2 exercises, we have jump lunges. So you're going to be just alternating. Okay, so if you don't like the jumping, you can also do the step back. And I'm gonna do 5 on either side, so 10 total, but if that doesn't feel like enough for you, you can also do 10 on each side. However you wanna count 10. And then bear crawls. Now, we normally do these for time, so I think 10 is gonna be a lot, but we're gonna try. So bear crawl, you got your toes curled under, your knees are about 2 inches off the mat. You're going to crawl forward and then crawl backward. And that's a 1, okay? So 10 walks to the end of the mat. All right, jump lunges, bear crawl. Start with the jump lunges in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So remember, however you want to count these. Up to you. So if you're on the bear crawl, toes are underneath, you're going to keep your back nice and steady. So the core is tight. Nice and controlled. So you're not going for speed here. And if you want to go beyond the edges of your mat and you have more space, that's fine. You can cut down to 5 if your walks are longer. I don't know what number I'm on. Stick with it. Nice and steady. A lot of shoulder work today. Whew, okay. I think that's 10. My headphones have come undone. Keep going. All right, I'm just gonna have to leave it. So if you want to, you can also do a little switch in the middle. So it's your circuit. You do what you want. Completely lost the little thing that keeps my headphones back. All right, so you've got about 1.5 minutes. I like to think of it as 90 seconds. Sounds better. Stay steady. Keep the core tight. And keep breathing. You got this. I'm telling myself just as much as I'm telling you. We've got this. Almost there. Less than 30. All right, don't quit. Just keep going. A couple seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, nice work. Whew, that was a hard one. Okay, so we're more than halfway through the workout though. Next up, sorry guys, I'm just trying to get, never mind. Pop squats and side plank touches. So pop squats, if you remember, you're gonna come down, touch the mat, cross your feet in front of you, touch the mat, cross the other way, and it goes much faster. 10 of those, and then we did something similar last week, but this time you're gonna come onto your side and do like a little hip tap, okay? So it's kind of like an oblique crunch, and you're gonna do 10 on the left side, 10 on the right side, 10 pop squats, okay? So at your own pace, we're gonna start with the pop squats in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So remember, trying to cross those feet in the middle. Nice. Okay, so start on whichever side you'd like. And remember, you can do a lot more than 10 reps if you want, especially with the pop squats. So just lifting that hip up, a little oblique crunch. Whew. Good. And then you're gonna take it to the other side. So you might find that one side's easier for you. It's definitely the case for me. This side is easier. Slow and steady. Good. Whew. Back to your pop squats when you're ready. If you want to do more than 10, go for it. So I've just been having us do 10 reps to keep it simple while we learn this format, but maybe if we keep going with this format, we'll start to change the reps up. Just a little tap. Good. I don't know why one side is harder. Well, actually, we all have some imbalances. Squeeze. Nice. You can also do those on your knees. I'll show you in the next round. Should have showed you already, but here we are. Nice job, guys. Keep it up. Good. So this time I'll show you on your knees. So if you're on your right side, you can tuck that right knee under. Keep the other leg straight, and it'll be just a slightly smaller crunch. A little bit easier on your shoulders. You're still getting the work in there though. Good. So same thing, if you're on your left side, left knee comes under, right leg is out straight. Just keep moving. You have 10 seconds. Three, 2, 1. Nice work. Woo. Okay, we have one more set. Oh, we saved the best for last. Okay, so we have 10 burpees. You don't have to do the push-up at the bottom of the burpees. And then the second part of this is going to be a plank on your forearm, so a low plank, and you're gonna go reach, reach, okay, and you're gonna do 5 on each side, so 10 total reaches. But the goal is to keep your plank and your core nice and steady, minimize the wobbling. All right, so 10 burpees, 10 plank and reach. Start with the burpees in 3, 2, 1, let's go. This is your last round. It's not an up down like I did on the first one. Try to jump up at the top. Okay. Get into that low plank. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now again, if you want to go for more than 10 there, you can. Anytime. You can go more than 10 anytime. Whew. My shoulders are feeling it. Starting to get tired. We're almost there. Whew. Keep moving at your own pace. Keep steady. So you can also do these on your chair. You can simply do a high plank and reach. Okay? It's gonna make it just a little bit easier. A little less strain on your shoulders. Keep going. We're in the home stretch. Take a breath when you need to. All right, 60 seconds. So close. Stay steady here. Okay. All right, so you've got 40 seconds. Try to finish whatever round you're on. Come on, you got this. Whew. Less than 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, nice work. So let's do a little cool down. Save those burpees for the end. All right, so this format usually takes us just a few minutes over 8 o'clock, which is okay. All right, still just 35 minutes, 40 minutes of your day. Bring it down to all fours. Hands directly under your shoulders. We're gonna do a little cat camel. So take a deep breath in, look up, arch your back. Other direction, look down, arch your back up. Other way, look up, down, up, down. Let's do one more each direction. Good. All right, so walk the hands forward a little bit. Bring it to a high plank, and you're going to slowly lower yourself down. Hands are directly under your shoulders. You're gonna push up, look up, get those hips just a touch off the floor. Good, and we're gonna send our hips back for a quick downward facing dog. So curl your toes under. Walk the hands back a little bit if you need to. Let your head hang. Take a deep breath here. Pedal your feet. Good. So let's walk it forward again. High plank. Slowly lower it down. And same thing, you're gonna push up, look up, lift the hips just off the mat. And this time, we're gonna send the hips back over our heels for child's pose. So open up your knees. Try to press your chest toward the ground. Walk your hands out, open up the shoulders. Whew. All right, so let's bring it up. Right hand comes up. Give yourself a little pat on the back. So hopefully this is the hardest part of your Wednesday or the hardest part of your day, depending on what day you're watching the recording. So thanks for joining, and hopefully I'll see you guys here next week for Bodyweight Bootcamp. Thank you.